And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
And the starting group for the Spurs, they've got Victor Wembanyama. Johnson is out there with Paul George, and it's Dean in at the 4. Here's primetime. San Antonio with the rebound. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, really the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
It's good.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
For the Milwaukee Bucks, they come in off the loss to the Heat in Miami. It's hauled in by George. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. 4-point game. Here's Lopez. Good defense by Wembanyama.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Johnson can't hit. The Bucks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Giannis passes to Lillard. To the inside. Here's primetime. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And here is Wesley. Pass to Dean. Crosses over. Rebound, Milwaukee. And this game, the first chance they've had to see the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
But hey, it's a different season, and anything can happen.
George, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very...
Milwaukee in the lead. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. They'll be topping out there with Bobby Portis. And it's prime time and at the point. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Calls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Evans feeling it out a bit. Inside, Wembanyama. Count that one.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
From 15 feet away, and there are the Bucks with another bucket. Spurs trail by 4. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Three-pointer, Graham. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. And so it's Milwaukee now. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Here's primetime. And good that time. Primetime's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Portis against Wembanyama. The shake. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Portis. Primetime's shot is good.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Spurs trail by 8. Stolen away. for three. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas. I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against Miami got the job done. He had 42 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the three ball. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
This offense just continues to impress.
Spurs trail by 12. Wembanyama looking it over. They double team Wembanyama. Johnson wide open. He fires. And the three ball is good. Johnson's got his second basket of the night. Milwaukee's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Here's prime time. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. Jacks up a three. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Wesley.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Toppin, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Lillard subbed in for Pat Connaughton. Here's prime time, defended by George. Count that bucket.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Spurs trail by 8.
Outstanding dunk from Paul George. This is why the defense can't let him get too deep.
Pass to prime time.
Good little. I ain't scared. Give me back. Give me back. Something.
And another basket for Milwaukee.
His shot making has been superb.
I got 22.
He's taken over this game.
For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. So
Block that.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And the focus Paul George has. Outstanding job finding a way to score on physical defense.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez comes in for 40, and Middleton subbed in for Toppin. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for San Antonio. Middleton outside. Here's prime time. Middleton against George. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Antetokounmpo. Spurs trail by 6. Now Wesley. He's got 5. The pass to Wembanyama. Here's Johnson.
Come on, ref.
Speed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists in the game. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bucks lead by 4. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
Still time on the clock?
Oh, man, it's only third quarter.
Oh, you're getting crazy. You going for a 50-piece nugget?
Hey, I'm gonna go 60 on their ass.
Thanks for stopping.
They'll start cheating. They're going to sit you down in a minute.
Tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
The third quarter, I couldn't hit nothing.
Check out these games on our upcoming schedule. Which one?
Ooh, look at that. The Knicks 8-4 this season. They looking good. The Nuggets 7-5.
Remember the Christmas tree shot? Do you want me to pull up that clip? I can do it right now. I wish you would. I can't see that enough. Well, coming back to the game of the night, the Bucks find themselves in a close one.
You could tell they love playing in front of this crowd. The energy helps fuel this team right now. The sixth man is doing their job.
Yeah, there's no let up in these fans. Rolling loud.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from primetime.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And Steve, when a team wins or loses a few in a row, how much does that carry on to the next game?
You know, Kevin, it carries on. It's depending if you're executing and playing well. Sometimes you can just lose and you feel good because you're playing the right way. But if you're losing and not playing the right way, it can carry on.
He's a bum.
Same thing for the win.
He's a fucking bum. We've been locking him up. This is the second season we locked him up.
And Benyama
Here's one.
Johnson. And it's Dean in at the power forward. Prime time shot is good.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Passes it to West. Back to George. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 16 feet away. Good as the jump shot falls. And now an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
And now you can see the stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Owen. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admire his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer and I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
The Bucks shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting. About 73%.
The screen, yo, y'all niggas is scared. Jimmy Buckets making look like he busted my ass.
He kicks it to Johnson.
Gotcha.
Wesley against
Statue
Lillard.
of Liberty.
Wesley the pass to Dean and stolen by Lillard. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Shot
That's
steal by
cold.
Middleton. Middleton's got 5 now.
29.
All cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Oh, yeah.
George passes to
2
West.
6, 2 rebounds, 2
From
6.
deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Lillard. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds in this game. Johnson the pass to Dean. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Down low. Here's prime time, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Outside George. Great D that time from prime time.
And he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And it's in there. Middleton's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And it's George finishing it off.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Timeout called the Bucks. And the Bucks making a change here. Donaton's checked in. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Bucks. So far,
We 8-4 so far.
in the conference.
And I think for the Bucks,
Bucks leading by 4. Grayson Allen is out there at prime time. Then there's Toppin. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Giannis in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Graham from outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Allen passes to prime time.
Hey, little.
Basket good off the assist from Allen. And that's now 35 points for prime time. And it's Evans with the ball.
They're like
Antonio. The Clippers after this game. That game is
48-56.
A nice shot by Neesmith.
If you came to
The
watch
fourth quarter.
scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Here's prime time.
Oh, I can't get the foul, ref?
56.
To the paint. Here's Evans.
14 points, I got a 60.
A shot. No good. Excellent D there from Allen.
I also play 8 minute quarters.
Portis sets the pick for Allen.
Yeah, I have a buck. Fuck love me.
Pointers right on target.
8-minute corners. I'll go check round, motherfucker.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotation.
What's your assist like?
But it's worth it.
You ain't shit.
It's a possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
To the middle. Prime time shot is good.
Yeah, you should have at least 6 assists guy out there.
Pretty much all of their buckets.
I got 37 in this one.
Time called here. The Spurs decide.
But to roll up another one. That next one's gonna be that doozy.
A different look from Milwaukee. Lopez, who's checked in for Portis. Chris Milton. Comes in for Toppin, and Lillard subbed in for him.
We left him on 2 oh, that's first quarter. He only had 2 in the first quarter. Yeah, 4 in the second. Oh, he only had 7. We shut him down. Nice. He's a bump. Told that nigga's a fucking bump.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Olney.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. Now, his tone is pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. See if that fire gets lit, guys.
All right, David, thanks.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Back to George. They need this. Wembenyama with the assist. Wembenyama has got assist number 5 here tonight. Bucks leading by 12. Outside, out of the Kimbo. 3-pointer, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
It got cost you. It'll cost you.
It's Wesley on the wing. Covered by Lillard.
You got to subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Target from outside. Watch it, 6 for 6. And Lillard gets to Middleton. Over to the wing. Here's Prime. Rebound San Antonio. George looking over the floor, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. All right, the NBA already has a team together, a G League team in Mexico. But we see a team in North Dakota.
Kevin, we had games in Paris, London recently. It's really hard travel-wise on these guys. Flying all the way over to Europe.
Johnson shot is up.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And he
Let's
gets
go.
the bucket. Prime time's got 39.
Total command of this game
With time starting to run out.
Reason why they tightened up the vice grip a little.
She look like Bay.
Time up the floor. Let's see if they can close this one.
Wembenyama, no good. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
impressive win for the Bucks.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And they took charge when it counted, and the action they won overall.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only play twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for prime time.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
After Graham.
I got 41.
Spurs working the ball around now.
16 to go.
It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee leading by 16.
That's a good shot.
Good one.
Prime time, the back to Kumbo.
2K.
Okay.
On the wing, Giannis. And again,
Nice.
Milwaukee with a triple.
They fought hard at crucial points, just made the play.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's prime time. Graham defending. Beyond the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Evans outside. And he cuts him away up off the glass.
This is what the analytics prefer.
That's a Sunday best dress.
4 from 3.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
That they have earned this win.
Prime time, the pass to Giannis. Over in the corner, Allen. Kicks it out to Giannis. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Some